easy first down conversion. On play action, they'll throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. All the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
First down, Eagles.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Going on the ground with Eckler. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here is Eckler. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the... And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And a 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
Taiwan set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Down at the 35-yard line.
Now Sanders. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
The ball carrier.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Sanders.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
They go again with Scott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Scott.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play call, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Boston.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Linval Joseph on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Back to throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Second and 10 now from the 27. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. The dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late fourth quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
They'll turn to Sanders. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Chargers 26. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm over here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't wondering to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on it, it'd be up in the 300s right now. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Eagles.
Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating